Mark from MSD Defense. I'm out here today at Right to Carey, located in Granbury, Texas. This is an indoor gun range and gun store. We're located here at Carey & Sons Marine, so if you need a boat and you want to go shooting, this is the place to go. I'm out here today, I'm just going to do some shooting of the Sig Sauer XMacro. This is my everyday carry. I've made some adjustments on it. If you've seen some of my other videos on the field stripping, you'll know what some of them are. I've changed the springs out, and we're going to give it a shot. As you can see on my macro here, pointed in the safe direction, slide's already locked to the rear, it is unloaded. Again, if you haven't seen my videos, this is my everyday carry. The changes I've made on it, I've got the Holosun 507K green dot. I've changed the backstrap. This is the Fedez Werx #2 backstrap. I like this because it gives it a little more contact space here for my hand, plus because it curves in, it really gets the web of my primary hand up under the beaver tail. I've got the Pro Ledge or gas pedal, which is attached to my TLR-7 Sub tactical light. And I like that because it gives me a place to come and rest my thumb and put my thumb against, a little more solid than just against the slide. That's my preference. I like it. Seems to help. The newest thing I've done, I've changed the internal spring to the DPM recoil reduction spring system. This is made in Greece. It's around $100, $130 depending which firearm you're getting it for. I've gone through all the different springs, and it looks like I've settled on the second to the largest spring with this small end cap, and if you look it up online, you'll be able to see what that is and what your options are. It seems to keep me shooting a little flatter, so I'm just going to fire off a few rounds with it here and see how we do. Some one-handed shooting, good practice, and see if I really do like the spring and the setup. So let's get to it. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and shoot a few rounds with the Sig. Loaded, ready to go. One thing I am going to do though is I'm going to turn the mic off because I don't want to blow everybody's ears off with this thing. You might want to turn the sound down maybe. I'm going to go ahead and fire off some rounds to see how we do. All right, that went pretty good. Hitting center mats a little below the box where I was aiming right at the bottom. Do some one-handed. Good practice. You should always shoot with both hands, in my opinion, just in case your right hand or your strong hand. I'm right-handed, so if something happens to my right hand, I obviously have to be able to at least use my left hand decently, although my left hand is obviously my weaker. Okay, so you can see here my point of aim. I was actually aiming at right around here with my Holosun 507K. I was shooting, I was right around 12 yards maybe, almost all the way to the end of the range, which is 15 yards. So I may have to make a little adjustments. I did sight it in initially around 10, and then I went out to around 15. So this is obviously, I'm probably starting to aim a little lower. But again, my group is good. I don't think he's going to make it. And this is also shooting right and left-handed. A couple rounds left, mostly right as I am right-handed or two-handed. But came out pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video today of my shooting and review of the Sig P365 XMacro, the comp edition. Again, didn't sit here and video myself all day. but you got to see a little bit of how it shoots one-handed, left and right, plus two-handed obviously. You can see it does shoot pretty flat. I think the built-in compensator with the cuts in the slide does help, and the recoil spring from DPM seems to be flattening out a little more. Of course, nothing beats your fundamentals, right? Not all my pistols have different springs or triggers or even optics. Most pistols that I have do still have iron sights. The big thing with sights for me is that I won't put any type of sight on any of my pistols if I can't co-witness the iron sights, because again, I've had batteries go out, as some people have, or the sight breaks, whatever happens, I want that backup. But you can see it's a really good carry. If you can shoot one, I suggest you do. Again, everybody's different. People like different things, different hand size grips, but no matter what you add to it, as I've got the backstrap or the light or the pro ledge or the optic or spring, or replace the trigger, the one thing, the foundation to everything obviously is going to be your fundamentals. Work on your fundamentals. If you want to take some training, come to msddefense.com. We have NRA schools. We can come out and do shooting and start from the basics and really build on the knowledge you have. You always learn something, which is great. Every training I've gone to, no matter how much military training or law enforcement training I've had, you always learn more because things change and everybody knows something different. So try, getting some training in if you can. If you need, do informal training. Go to the range, shoot off 100 rounds once a month. And just kind of look at what you're doing and how you're hitting, and do some research. If you have any questions, you can always contact us at MSD Defense. And again, if you're out in Granbury, you want a nice little indoor range to shoot at, come to right to Carey. If you're looking for any firearms or anything, see Nick Brown. He's got a wealth of information, and if he doesn't have what you need, he can always get it for you. Accessories, repairs, and whatnot. Until next time, I'll see you out here at the range. Keep your powder dry, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.